But shoot that fucking thing in. The cannons drop off. It's good. Shovel. Yeah, there's shovels. Oh, there's shovels. Shit, okay. You should drink a trench with it. They did good with the trench. But that? I mean, it's a solid shovel. Good luck breaking it. God damn. That looks like a good gun. Anyway. What was I doing?
Hold your fire. They aren't from the Order. Anyone who shoots pays for their own ammunition.
Unless you don't get in trouble, you just have to pay for the ammo you used.
Fire!
Still don't get what's with the bug things. Power lines having the bugs on. It's by design. I don't really care about the poison that I have her around. She can throw out the attack. That which is cool. They're gonna kill me instantly. Probably. Hey, that inflicted me with something.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Yes. Was that water just instant kill me? Sure it is fatal. Fuck you. I swear before I saved, my poison wasn't that high either. Was it the fucking water? Yeah, because that's like liquid zaranium. Alright. I was not standing in the water. Fuck you. Touch the concrete near it. Does that? Shit.
Oh, a freelancer. I didn't know we hired any, but I'm glad to have you, especially after that last attack.
Batman.
Hostiles!
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Eyes up. Hostiles.
Hide and seek's over! Gutting you will earn me a discount at all participating Angie's Choice vendors! Another magazine!
I'm taking cover. Someone else take the shot.
Trail is hot.
Yeah, they fire a while out.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Jordan.
Looking pretty...
So the immune to explosives is pretty awesome. Oh. Have long rounds gone yet? Nice.
Take him out!
Bro, fuck off. Hey, trauma kids. Yeah. You done?
Doing my job.
This arsenal with single hit fucking weapon. It's dog shit. You done? Just sliding around. Fucking 3 trauma kits for this arsehole. You must have been special, mate. What the fuck were you made of? You have anything worth it on you? Just look. Hit the prick. Specialized armor or anything. I guess just fuck me. Still carrying an arm. I hate this. The random flesh amalgamation they did for any severed limbs thing at the end is dumb. I get this to hide the seam, but it just looks shit. Looks like it's just a grinder. The fuck was that? Oh, it wasn't a grenade, damn it. Some kind of food. Scrap, junk, probably. Oh, what can I just pick up then? Fire? Oh, it was a grenade. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a plasma grenade. Done with the poison thing? Oh, so it doesn't really care what your reputation is with the fucking potatoes. It's just Auntie's Choice Sub Rosa in the order of your sentence.
Think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs. The cult? Very cult.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Last time I heard someone in this much distress, they downed a whole bottle of Liftoff on a dare. He's done for.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes liberation.
Hey. Hello. Come open the door. Bastards. I'll fuck you in there. Watch me. That's probably straight fucking Zyranium, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Instead of rivers, yeah.
Coward! You've never bested me without subterfuge!
What fault, mate?
How are you still upright over there?
I don't even know. So I don't know why I'm damaged over here.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Raph's back in business.
Oh, fucking stop with the suicide bombers, dude. What is this, fucking Iraq? That one, that one.
Coward! You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Ready to waste it. On your...
Grab to the rescue! Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. Discreetly.
Yeah, these suicide explode when they die. Fuck off.
The glory of God.
There, Commander.
Oh, what the fuck hit me now? Everything is dying in the first. Oh. Would you people on Kick fucking stop? What is it with bots? You fucking. I get it's like it's bots that are fucking turning up. It's no one actually on Kick, but holy shit, you guys. Well, that platform constantly has fucking bots. Wait. I guess it got auto modded because I can't interact with Kick. I'll have to figure that out later. Bot name is D3CZ. So follow with bot real looking names. Or your fucking name is not real one you're trying to advertise that with, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, look, I like Kick. Why the fuck are you somehow harder to use? Bitch. Moderate. Whatever, just deal with the bot sitting there. He's not spamming or anything. He made one post and then probably went and left. Made the same post at 400 other fucking choosers. Over here. Should have a lot of like I should have a lot of damage resist because of the 5 grand I have. Actually, do I? I know I've already stopped. Give me a second, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna Google what the actual like scale is. 1% damage resist per 1,000 hit or something. This Moonman helmet should actually be broken. Assuming that the amount damage resist hit scale that's in scaling high. Okay. Has no one investigated how the fuck is it? I know this game didn't fucking do well, but like, really someone. Someone's saying in console command $1 billion into the game. Still takes per fucking drone. So the damage scaling is either a lie or it's broken, which I wouldn't put past them either. Okay, there was a cap on it. %20 damage was maximum cap. You'll get that at 25,000. So, if I have a helmet that does 20% damage resist, I won't have to. I can just wear it and not have to fucking save all my money. 20% damage resist is high for a fucking helmet though. So that does 10,000 bits worth of damage, 12,500 bits worth of damage resistance for 30 seconds after it. I still don't know what. Okay, I'm checking that too. I still don't know what the fuck energy is. Okay. It's literally just the shit for gadgets, which I don't use ever. Okay. Yeah, that explains why I don't know what the fuck energy is or give a shit about it. Maybe if I get a really useful gadget that like insta-kills, turns me into a mech or something. It's, maybe just my place. Probably some people who really rely on this. Like, ammo for... No. I never have a lot of ammo for this. It's kind of annoying. What's it fucking doing? Alright. Wish you could use your ability out of combat for the fucking toxin thing. You'd think eating would fix that. Or that I could use something.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes a liberation.
trying to do you fucking suicide girl.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
I'm going, as soon as I get a new companion, I'm removing you from the team. What's what you're saying?
Not getting up with
Not
that.
exactly up for that right
Oh,
now.
for God's sake. Right when I try and fucking move through. Is there no such thing as a tank build in this game?
Take him out.
But you'll take him out, you fucking idiot. Let's throw another grenade, can you? Why is this area so hard to deal with? I'm hardly low level. I'm assuming this game's probably got a level cap of like 25 or some shit like the last one. My weapons are only fucking low damage.
Catch me up, then we'll talk.
Fucking run over here with you plasma fucking grenades again. Throw the sniper out. They apparently have high shooting skills, so maybe this will actually do something. Okay, it seems decent. A lot of the guns don't seem to do the damage they state they do, okay? I'm just short of scope. That is definitely like a 7 to 8 round sniper clip. Why is it loading to 5?
Knew you had my back. Let's rock it.
Dude, I'd rate it to C. Use your ability.
Too, but I'm not ready. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Back in business. Someone talk for a minute. Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. This way.
What the fuck is in the grenades, man? Like cultists of the Sun God or some shit. That's why they're all exploding. Sun God is plasma, you know.
Yeah.
Must have to come here to do something later, huh? Maybe. I don't fucking know. I am just running around killing shit.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
She sounds pleasant.
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Maybe? You're a cultist too, right? What are you?
Release me now, you traitor!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter.
You're a follower,
But they
right?
rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Azza. You are? We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
The truth of the rifts is humanity are a bunch of idiots and we're fucking with shit we shouldn't be and we're ripping holes in space by accident. But sure.
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
Oh, there's one over at the station if you want to go walk into it.
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Crazy one, aren't you?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts. There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range.
Right.
These fools were
Right
only
stuff.
part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
I'll bring you as your companion. And I like the tats. Cool. But you crazy, huh? And with the rag on your face, I can't tell if the hot to crazy scale works.
I'm not going to wax poetical with you about my life while there's traitors in serious need of killing. All you need know is that I'm good with a knife. Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
If you're sure, Commander. But I'd watch myself around this one.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No, you were right. Okay, never mind. Why did the helmets stay on before? During just the cutscene. I don't mind the character. I mean, that one believes God is basically Auntie fucking Cleo or whatever they say. They've all got their, crazy beliefs. Alright, I need lockpick level 8, huh? Let's go to gate. Or the access card? Where is that? It'd have to be around here somewhere. So I could have filled the ground floor with gas. Gotcha. There's not a reason to do that now, though.
Not yet. Hold on.
Press the wrong button. Don't worry about it. What's your ability, though? Pointy. Is that a folding knife or just a weird handle? Guess her companion ability has explosions? Cool. What does it do? Will changes lost, eh? Auto inflicting stagger is pretty good, actually. The armor's kind of fucking cool, I'll be honest. Wait, was the experimental key the one over here? Yes. Nice. The radium filter seems really useful too. Yeah. That's a cool looking gun too, I'll be honest. Just the pattern. Hitting a weak spot puts a doom counter on the target. When the counter expires, the target takes extreme damage. Okay, shoot him in the head once, move to next target. Gotcha. Technically, I haven't read that because it was on a previous save, wasn't it? Yeah, figures it. Blamed everything on the guy running it, shut the factory down, and then just went, yeah, no, it wasn't my fault. Yep. Are these the, like, the parts that I need? Shipping these, is that giving me the stupid springs or whatever? I still don't know what that farmhouse lab's for. It's coils I need, spring. Alright, let's go see if there's more shit to shoot and inevitably curse out for 30 minutes while I keep respawning and redying. Wait, there should be a, yeah. I have 1, 2, and 3 now. I need 5. Very bright. This is the one where I said I could probably jump across to get the A. The other way around. Anyway, it still looks like a fucking, like an atomic bomb just sitting there. Me, that cylinder. Gross. That doesn't look friendly up there. Anti-wasps. Hell. Anti-things fly now?
This weapon primed.
They just... Oh no, I was already hit with Rizar anyway. I was like, did I just make poison for those things?
Lay low, Commander. Next order.
I don't mind that, actually. Because I think I'm going to turn the fucking medical inhaler into just a really overpowered one-shot healing item. Rather than one I can use multiple times that does very little. Especially because if I just keep her around, so Inez, like keep Inez around, it won't be an issue. I can just constantly fucking do it. Really? This is where I went up before. Should be. No, but I don't remember this stuff. Ah. Nope, fuck that. For now. For now is the key word there. I don't have the portable crafting bench with me anymore. Yeah, he was thoroughly annoying. Okay. Let's try and get a shitload of sneak attack damage on it first, right? Wait, does the Doom Counter thing apply to bosses? Surely, right? And the weak point would still be its head, wouldn't it? It's so much fucking armor.
Rat's raring to go. Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Let's get you healed.
On the wrist. It's my thing. Alive. On the wrist.
Doom Counter things like this.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I need to fuck off. You can just crawl over that, but no, okay.
Back in business.
Is this thing where we get a graph from? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know if we still need to get in more graphs later. Actually, we'll know if I can melt it, right? Fuck it. I was about to say I shouldn't, because if I do need it for that, I'll be screwed, but no, I can't melt that, so... Might be for a graph. Oh, there's better shit here than just whatever those crafting materials were, right? No? Alright. Also, is the Mantisaur thing's critical point not its fucking head? guess not. I guess there's nothing else here. Oh, maybe that thing. Although I feel like that's the drop pod they put the Manosaurs in, right? Yeah. Oh. The stupid fucking compression coils. There. Okay. I feel like... I don't know. It's still just annoying collectible items. I don't like them. Yeah, that's where I went last time. This is higher up. Get up there. Probably not. Guess that's the end of my following this, huh? Good, but I'm gonna try this anyway, because fuck you. Ah, survived. Get fucked. That's where we started, right? Yeah, because that rift should be over there. Hey, do you want to go run into that rift, companion? We go down there? I have. You shit the murder over there. How did I miss that? Yeah. Be a bastard. Ah. Fuck you. Your webs shouldn't do damage. They should just slow me down. What are they, acidic or some shit? Good thing is they throw where I'm standing, so I get moved. Where's my sniper rifle? Actually, fuck my sniper rifle. Having the same issue it was having with me. They can just move after it gets shot at. It's a good way to test where its weak points are again. So just shoot every new on it and see what happens. But this, where is the sun? The sun is there. How in Christ am I getting glare down this way? Why the fuck are God rays coming up from the earth, boy? Graphics. No? Is it worth me ray tracing? I can do it. Doesn't look much better, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's worth the increase, like, effect on my PC. How are we not hitting things now, huh? Was that even the right sniper rifle? I guess so. It does more damage. This thing seems like it should be hurling a ball of acid at people. It is a toss ball stick, to be fair. So that works. I have a lot of ammo for this, holy shit. It's just some decoration they placed up here, huh? It's not really worth. Yeah, because it could have been seen from there, I guess is why they did it. Want to see what's over this way. Because I'm probably not supposed to be up here. Definitely called Dorado because of the gold, huh? Fucking Varachnid drones, man. Still doesn't know where I am, huh? Again, this is a fucking mean angle. You. Which I would appreciate if I can mod this soon. It's just think we're making a good sniper rifle, especially with the whole Doom counter thing. You don't have to hit them once, right? Hey, know what you want?
If it just likes.
No.
Like, if you want to get better at close range, I'm
I I feel like that's less of a learning accuracy and more like a muscle strength exercise for just pure PSI, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because then when you get the shore range on the toilet, then you,
Yeah, you just like you're pressure washing out.
yeah, pretty much. So like, you know, straight out. Deep breath. Get a white.
If we weren't brothers, I would have said sounds like your mother, but you know. One deep breath and watch is completely in, yeah. What are you talking about, bastard? Like that really shitty old barman's joke where it's like, was it 4 older women walk in and start arguing over the same chair, and it's like, why don't you just flip it over and take a seat each, a couple of whores? So much fucking damage from down there, man. Piss off. You should tell us what up here heal me now? Okay, of course not. Thank you, game. Fuck you. Fuck off.
We have red candy. Tobacco.
This is actually music. It's not great. It's not fucking ads. Fuck off. Who designed your full damage distance? The game's still kind of fun, but there's so many things wrong with it compared to the first one. Fuck.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Just some bandit shit.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. I had to leave them just past this tunnels. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but of course there is. It's my family. They're hurt.
Think I'm a fucking retard? No, you're wrong. I'm still going to the tunnel, but... Come on, bandits. Hello?
Aggressor ahead.
There you are. You know how fucking obvious you people are?
Taking
On the wrist. Step aside. Swine.
That's a fucking awesome game. Yeah. Fucking addicts. Crystal Forest thing's kind of cool. Fuck's over here, right? Oh, you asshole. Hi there.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Hey man, you fix that, yeah?
Heal. Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. This
Yeah, yes. But did you just put the fucking heal stim? Why isn't it curing the poisoning? You're supposed to cure the poisoning.
Lay low, Commander. Medic orders.
How do you guys have so many fucking health bars? Fuck off. Ah. Why does my character die in 2 fucking shots from everything? I'm playing on easy, right? On normal? The fuck is hard in this? It's not like the game has a skill ceiling or anything. It's like it's not like Dark Souls where you just need to get better at the game. It's genuinely just hey, you die fucking from everything. I guess it's going to dodge better. I don't fucking know. Still, suck me off, man. 343 health. What affects my health? Is it medical? No. There's no, like, sturdiness perk or fucking endurance or just straight health. Companion health. Good. The fuck? The companions have 5, and I have 4. No, they have 5.5. I have 3.5. When it comes to like actual health bars. What the fuck is going on? Am I supposed to be playing more of a like commanding them role? Because that's annoying. Let's see. That door actually... Yeah, okay, it does. It just Well,
Recharge for mayhem!
does that have a counter on it now? Where's the weak points on the fucking arachnids, man? I would assume it's either their thorax or their head. You not hit weak spots unless you have weak spot perk. It's like, you know where a fucking head is. Fuck you out of here. Because I'm pretty beating that thing, so that should be a win.
My aftermarket parts are prime.
When I got the ammo perk thing, I was hoping to play this like a dude. I can't just run around shotgun everyone. Characters fuck all health. There was no real point going here and shooting all those, was there? Alright. Let's go back to the ship. To drop this, whatever the fuck mission it is off at the bartender. Maybe if I can get 30 more levels, then we'll be able to do the next stage.
You regale me with tales about some of the Earth Directorate's failures. I'm sure there were at least a few where everyone involved died horribly.
Those files are restricted to Earth Directorate personnel. Additionally, you exhibit 9 signs of psychopathy. further prohibiting this unit from sharing the requested information. Accessing psychological support module. Question 1. How does it feel when you give in to your homicidal tendencies?
Sorry, I'm not allowed to share that information with an automechanical who may or may not find some of her vital parts missing in the near future.
We really shouldn't have her on the ship. This is? Okay, so that's just a sniper-specific rifle. This thing's a helmet, right? Jolie. At the cost of the unit's energy is an issue to me, because I don't fucking... Oh, I do wish I had more advanced encryption. Easier though, they're kind of annoying. Fucking crazy one. So making a model off. It's a walk out, okay.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
1% off employee discount, it's fucking like framed. One use only. He's a pretty good fucking artist, actually, yeah. There's the Psycho's house. That'd be it. Yeah. Why you have hammer? There's no kill.
I can't believe I'm surrounded by idiots. Not you, I mean the other idiots. They betrayed me. They betrayed the Dawn. They need to die. What more is there to know? Who can say what drives those who have clearly lost their minds? You're different than most people. You remind me of... me.
Mm-hmm.
Such as? It will be for the swine who betrayed me. Oh, you mean the range itself? It's a site for developing and testing N-ray technology. Enrays can be deadly once processed, and they should be fairly contained, though I wouldn't put it past those fools to have meddled with things beyond their comprehension. I just hope they haven't all gotten themselves killed before I've had a go at them.
Such as? Nothing of much worth to tell there.
I'd rather hear your story.
It sounds like you've let others dictate your existence with their culturally imposed limitations and narrow interpretation of righteousness and truth. Joining the Glorious Dawn freed me of such nonsense. They gave me a completely new life, wiped away all traces of fear and repression, and replaced them with unbridled freedom. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein. And I'm still not interested in discussing it.
Fair enough. Bird, what do you want? Stop. I do not care. Go away.
Trying real hard not to be insubordinate-like, Commander. We got enough to worry about as it is, and adding this much chaos to our little crew can't end well. You sure we ought to be helping her?
That's...
There's a difference between daydreaming about smacking sense into someone and actually endeavoring to disembowel them. I'll try to keep an open mind, Commander. But if she comes at me with a knife, I ain't gonna be the one left bleeding.
No, that's
anyway,
fine. If she does, you decapitate
appreciate
her.
you hearing me out.
What did I want? Ugh. This old mate is really down. Midday still, right?
I'm all for giving folks a chance, but a cultist, Commander? Really? Skills like a willingness to launch yourself into a rift, you mean? Yeah, very useful. Leaving all else aside, the problem is that we don't know this woman, and she's not giving us much cause to trust her. In fact, I say it's just the opposite. All right, Commander. I'll play nice, but only because you asked. Anyway, need something, Commander? Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the Directorate psychological screen.
She wouldn't pass it.
Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I send her out the airlock if it came to a vote. Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind?
Give my 5 years. Oh yeah, good. Clean the fucking poison. Jesus. You're making a mess still. That's a fucking big blue tongue lizard, bro. Yeah, let's stick with them for now. It's cool. Like a walking fucking barricade. I guess that's their version of a bear cat, right? I'm guessing as the companion for you just murdering everyone. He's my character.
Greetings again. Hope that little day libations or information. What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
he's
surprised.
got
Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an Arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind? Sure.
I told you it's a fucking secret door.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious secret door too. It's got a bunch of masks, huh?
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live Arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
Missive from the last day.
My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it...
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me.
I'm liking the idea from Second Companion even more now.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Yes. Yes, it was. I'd hoped to be proven wrong, but vindication has cemented my resolve. I shall uncover what happened, no matter what.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Well, this guy's probably got some more shit. I mean,
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
stash room key, huh? Anyways, the pin a cunt.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct like from Bastion. Middle of a Protectorate folding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen AC ad execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I think you have earned forthrightness. I came to Free Market Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter. Sub Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and no support.
How did you get here? Axial sim. Come on.
I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate. Suffice it to say, for now, that I fear the true killer is within the Protectorate. Utilizing one of our craft for independent purposes would have rendered me conspicuous. I knew Sub Rosa would offer steady transport as long as I paid their exorbitant fees, just as I knew they would collect information on my every movement. But I neither trust them, nor have the funds to continue this relationship for much longer. You, on the other hand, have proven to be a capable partner.
In other words, I don't charge room and board. That's fair.
I hold my word in highest regard. Were I to pledge allegiance to you, the pact would be nigh unbreakable, barring some extreme action on your part.
I do a lot of killing of Protectorate. That. Like you went around, but I can keep on the ship.
My colleagues have accepted that her death was a natural one. Questioning an explanation of that nature is foolish, dangerous even. Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself to accept the explanation that's been put forth without investigating to the fullest of my abilities.
Yeah, it's the mental to put that.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? Ah, I should have considered this eventuality. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end. Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
If you're traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little Arbiter brain is prepared for.
Yeah, which is kind of what I want.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours. See you again shortly.
Best to keep an eye on as at times. And I need Ines with defense. Also, Ines is cool.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my story.
I should sell some shit.
Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Browse all you like. Everything I've got is... Feel free to go...
Most ammunition's just listed in weapons. Okay. Sell that as well. That's the same. I should put that on. With the stalagmite dildo, bro. Still want that gun. Still fucking expensive. Trusted brought that down by 5%. Guessing that's what Trusted did. That's why it's not 25% surcharge. I can get that down another 10. Next level up, so let's hold it for now. What I got on that breakdown kit. Breakdown kit's cool, but I think I'm gonna put the... Where the fuck is it? Yeah, that. Why can't I put these on? I just don't have any of them, idiot. The uranium filters are fucking... especially for the current planet. Crosscut materials is good, but it does run out fast. Oh wait, no, that's always on there. I'm an idiot. The extra one is the shock soak. Yeah, okay. I'm almost always below 50% health because this fucking game loves just doing that. Straight 10% might not be bad though, because that's a 40% on combat start, reducing down to 15. But by the time it's reduced to 15, it would be 25 with crisis defense. So the bomb suit's just a flat 20% damage resistance and 90% resistance from explosives. Which I think is 100% damage from... No, it's... It'd be more than 90% from explosives because it's going to remove the fact that it's flat damage, but... Anyway. I should be using the bomb suit. Which is why it's kind of annoying that I just stuck that on that, because crisis defense could have been good on this. But I had to save. I am a little stupid. I might be able to craft one. Personality. Alright. Let's see if anyone's selling that shit, eh?
If you lost it, I'm selling it. Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Anybody even listening to that? Hello once more. I be happy to...
Is that what you're charging per fucking one? No. Christ, fuck it.
Buy from me? Please?
Just did, dude. Crisis defense? Ah, because it's already on there. Yeah, because that'll mean while below 50% health, 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks, plus 20% damage resistance for a total of 30% damage resist, and I still have 90% damage resist for explosives. I need to go modify my kick. Be more fucking bold. Guess we're gonna wear this. I like the way that looks though. Can I transmog this shit, please? What's MOP? Tell me what the fuck MOP is, that'd be great. You didn't have to Google this, like, explain some shit, man. Okay, that is what I think. That's basically the transmog. It's I pick an item and that's what it looks like I'm wearing. So if I hit there, yeah, now it looks like I'm wearing that. Like, no. Why would you ever take that? At least make it a 50% chance to get double items on breakdown if you're gonna do the fucking sales thing. I mean, that's fucked. This is nice, huh? I want to be able to moderate my fucking annoying. Nick, why the fuck can't I moderate my own chat from my chat? Like from fucking. Do I have to pull up the creator dashboard instead? My own chat, I should be on my chat, like from fucking start auto playing shit. Fuck you, yeah. Why can't I see the chats that have been previously made? Are they getting auto-modded? Because, like, that's cool. If it's getting auto-modded, that's good. There's a solid chance that it's just... I don't even fucking know. It doesn't matter. For me, it's, like, the bots are there still in the kick chat, but that's because I have a separate overlay for the fucking thing. It's not a really big issue. What quest are we doing now? I still think there's more to learn about free market, so we won't do that yet. Let's go kill some more people. Okay, so yeah, my health is considerably fucking higher now. I guess that's just based on the armor you're wearing. Fair enough. Shit I was wearing was medium armor though, so you'd still be doing more. Oh, anyway, this is very, very good. Hopefully I can stand in front of people more. Well, I mean, I'm doing that. I'm saying actually take damage from them while I'm standing in front of them like an idiot. Should get back to Eden at some point and unlock a few other things now that I've got a few other safes and shit that I missed that have gotten more hack or lockpick. Those encryption keys are just going to be like laying all over the place, aren't they? There's only one more person. I still don't know what Tristan does. But he's just the big bonk man, yes? And it's kind of annoying only having two. I kind of need to bring her for the cultist thing, and I guess there's a lot of shit going on in the world that he like in this specific area that he's gonna have stuff to do.
That tremendous statue is of Matriarch Alexandra Varick, founder of the Protectorate. I'm shocked the traitors haven't defaced it. This agent of the Sovereign stands ready. Speak freely. Certainly. I consider myself an open tome. Quite well. I am able to uphold justice wherever it may flag. Bolstered, of course, by your steady support. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss? In every respect, save being humans, and perhaps even that is arguable in the Sentinels' case. Where Arbiters uphold justice and loyalty within the Protectorate, the Sentinels operate on its fringes. They are clandestine operatives, little more than alleyway backstabbers. I find them wholly unnecessary. As you might expect, they are the Consul's pet project.
Look, keep opening up. Yeah, okay, cool. I can actually ban that motherfucker now. Because I didn't have Kick Chat open, I couldn't ban them. Anyone who's been watching before I opened it will see other bots that were there. You know how it is, you join the stream and it doesn't show you the fucking chats that have been there until the point you arrived. It shouldn't do that for mods though, it's dumb.
Why? He is of the Matriarch's direct lineage. Only he possesses the understanding to lead us all. Someone not Matriarch ordained would bring the Protectorate to ruin. May his leadership of Arcadia last for many years. I hope someday to be party to his glorious presence. If I had one wish, it would be that he leaned less upon the Consul's guidance. The Sovereign alone knows what is best for Arcadia. Meddlers should not be abided.
Uh-huh.
She taught me all that I know. Her teaching style was stern, but enlightening. If ever I erred, she would teach me to avoid making such a mistake in the future. Though she did not raise me from infancy, I was brought into her tutelage quite early. I spent a great deal of my life looking up to her. Her death weighs leaden on my shoulders. We must find her killer and bring them to justice, lest justice in Arcadia truly fall to ruin.
I really hope the Sovereign directly ordered her death.
Enough about the Protectorate, then. Very well.
It'd also be pretty generic. Like expected if that's what happened, but
Straightforward. I was trained from a young age under the tutelage of Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros, alongside my co-protege. Only those rated most highly on the Protectorate Acumen test could be placed even among the ranks of Arbiters. And to be mentored by the Supreme Arbiter herself was a great honor. Moreover, she taught her protégés to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an Arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime.
corruption probably is a bigger problem with the Arbiters. It just wouldn't be fucking put out there for people to see, let's be honest.
As the Protectorate's most elite, we protégés needed to be able to think flexibly and adapt to situations that faced us should they require adaptation. At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Alas. Sneer all you like, but our society has operated in this manner for more than 100 years. Normally, Arbiters do not need to prosecute, for all operate as they should. An Arbiter would never abuse their power. Every action we take is on behalf of the Sovereign and upholding the Protectorate. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad.
Matriarch was also, like, you guys understand she was just a standard human as well, right?
Why would they need to? The Protectorate provides everything any individual could want. Anything beyond the norm is unnecessary at best and actively traitorous at worst.
That's the problem there, but it's the traitorous bit, but yeah, okay. I mean, we don't need to sit here and talk to him for fucking ages, but I felt like we talked to all of them at least a little bit, you know? So I tried talking to Azza, but she doesn't exactly want to explain shit, does she? Probably will after we murder a few of these fuckers. I'm gonna fast travel down that, because fuck, wait. Where is it? Over here. This area is still annoyingly hard. Everything seems to kill me 3 or 4 rounds, but I have a lot more armor now, so we'll see what happens. This gun's shitting me though. Gun's good, but I think I can't actually do critical hit. Like, I can do critical hits, but I can't do weak point hits without a specific perk, which is annoying. It's like, yeah, you shot them in the kidney before, but it didn't count until you knew shooting them in the kidney was the right thing to do. Ah, I see the issue now. River. There's a bridge over there. Oh. Let's go that way. I'm an idiot. Enray was like all the science weapon shit in the first one, right? So there's got to be something cool. Get in there. Yeah. Is nicotine sticks just smokes? No, because they had smokes on them, so it's... I don't know, maybe it's not... Also works as incense and insect repellent valid. Is it just straight nicotine? Like powder formed and then fucking jammed into a chalk, like a chalk cube or some shit?
After my few sordid encounters with your cult, I find myself unable to envision such an existence. Does not a life of unrestrained impulse grow old?
It is not a life of unrestrained impulse. We are fired by our love of the rifts and the possibilities they foretold, which has loosed us from society's constraints.
Society's constraints keep people safe. Eventually, even the wildest cultist would be forced to contend with that and begin to doubt.
Like Protectorate subjects do when they're away from the prying eyes of others.
Devotion fails only those with something to hide.
So all of them.
At least you don't get along with. That's kind of funny, actually. Like, it's kind of nice, good. I don't know. Listening to the two of them is interesting. These things are still cool. This was just a cave. I thought this would be leading me to there. Or was this Herald Camp? Maybe? Should have read more of that. Second. Yeah, if we find out later she's ex-Auntie Cleo, then yeah, this is probably her place. That's funky looking. What'd that do? Is there something here that murdered this man? Might have just started poisoning and then you guys ate him, huh? Real hard. What the fuck was I trying to level up before? There was something specific and I can't remember what. I mean, right now I can only level up observation or anything else. Was it not observation that shows me where where weak points are? I haven't done anything explosive yet. I could use some explosive. It would take 10 of these to get that. Alright. But it would be kind of cool. If I could get it up enough. Like, you put 10 into that and wear the bomb suit, I'd be completely immune to all explosive damage. I wouldn't be immune to the fire and like plasma of certain explosions, but it'd still be funny. I could just run at them with fucking grenade launchers and shoot at my feet. So I don't know what this is. We will put that up to 4, yeah. Fuck it. Main thing here is the perks. One of them was one to help me reduce the fucking effects of my downside, the one that's letting me get free ammo. Got that one. Wholesale spender? Yeah, 10% vendor prices. What's the rest of these though? That'd be a flat, what, 12% damage? Am I stupid? My switch level's 4, right? 10. It'd be 10. 0.5s. Don't mind me, I'm retarded. It'd be 10% damage. Is it against humans only, or just everything? Just everything, okay. I know a lot of this is me just fucking reading shit. Welcome to RPGs, mate. Whether they're a shooter type or not. Restricted inventory of vending machines. Cool. I still have to pay for it though. I need to fix the fucking money first. Yeah, I think we go on wholesale spender. Because that should bring it down to 15% and, what, 10%? Increase? Like 15% increase with most, 10% increase with the hose people. It's still an increase, but it's just offsetting the free ammunition I get. If I can get another 10, then I'll be normal with the Rose
Something
guys.
tells me this facility does not usually smoke from multiple points.
But we're not, no.
Wrist weapon prime!
Ready to dispense
I need to shoot, like, respec and invest into melee. This hammer is fucking insane. It's his ability. Now to think about it. Is there another way?
Our ingress appears stymied. I could smash that door down, but doing so would alert any lingering foes. Let us find another route.
Yeah, I've already found the other route. I just thought maybe I could go in the front door.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Gimme. Aha, free shit. You reckon they just took this place because they liked that it's all glowy and purple? Is anybody like antimatter or something? No, because I mean maybe it's suspended. If that touches the side of the case, do we all die? Oh. Another one of fucking these? Right, there's a tool I get here to be able to use these, though. They said something about that. However, this one is only fucking 8 of them. Oh, okay. That's what got them, right. Oh, okay. I'm a complete idiot. It's not what I thought. It wasn't the lock system thing. It's that each one of these operates a specific door. Is that exemplar fine worth everything?
We can hear those wriggly little group fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Okie dokie. Let's try this one. What door did that unlock? None. Well, I am an idiot. That one's barred shut, to be fair. Barred shut. Okay, it's just the one. They've left it unlocked, probably to try and funnel us into the kill zone. Hello there.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by...
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you. Fine. Just please keep her away from me.
I should have invested in medical. I keep thinking that every time. Trauma kit. Fuck you with your trauma kits. They're stupid and annoying. I should have just kept loading saves every time a trauma kit needed to be used. I could have given that to her. Christ. Whatever.
The crazed people like your friend here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
They become what? Are some of these bastards invisible?
There's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. If I'm still alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby, but with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Who the fuck is Archivist Clemens? I do not remember a quest to talk to him, but clearly there is some quest that I'm supposed to be on here.
Oh yes. He should be below, if he's still alive. Though even if he is, I don't know what state he would be in. He seemed under immense duress before the cultists attacked, and now, well, I don't know. What happens when you pull even harder on an already taut rope?
They really haven't structured the side quest things too well. Like, just the dialogue. Because I don't know who the fuck that is. I think that's probably something later on in a main quest. I would have to come find him and would have stumbled into this. But if I wander off and find him early, I shouldn't know who the fuck he is.
Don't worry.
Yes, I'll... Yeah. Can I try and make a fucking kit, like... Honestly, the amount of times I've had medicine checks, I think I'm just gonna load and use medicine. I leveled the skill up, right? Like I had the points. Ah, yeah, okay, fair. When was the last one? How long ago was that? Hopefully not too long. Okay, no. Gate, that's probably it. Oh, that's right after I did that. Well, I'll be fucked, I guess. Can't switch companions, can I? Switch it out. I could get Niles to come make one. Might be able to find a trauma kit here. Not knowing. Does it explain which corresponding thing? It says barred shut, like it doesn't which means it's barred from the other side, which means I can't fucking do that. Whatever.
Perk up, Commander. Don't make me avenge you.
That's just annoying. I wasn't paying attention, that's my own fault to be fair, but it's still annoying. Okay, but I can't shoot their transcended form? Like... Fuck you. I guess because it's not actually a person there. I should be able to just blindly fire my machine gun into their general direction. Yeah, okay, that's why that was blind.
There's the Unray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
Before it can become everything.
Cool. Let's see where the trauma kit's hidden. Don't want that person to die. Seems cool.
Wrist weapon prime!
Hey, stupid.
Near death's not a good look, Commander.
Oh shit, it like straight up lets me see them through walls. Cool. Can I get a weapon that can pen walls now? Yeah, okay. Same 3 corresponding ones.
No surprise that the Order would contrive such an inane backup system. I hope we needn't solve a mathematical proof if one of us need visit the restroom.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Yeah, so holding a knife while you're invisible means I can still see where you are.
Commander.
Kidding me? I think it also makes it so that you can miss your shots way more. No, I was doing damage to them. I guess I just couldn't see their whole fire as
I will restore my life or avenge my death. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Who are you, idiot?
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
I don't have any proof he's working with DeVries. We've not fucking gone that far in the quest yet. Did the writers not think for like 3 fucking minutes? He's Victor. Okay. That's fair. I don't remember us finding any information about Victor being this guy or being here.
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me. No, don't you understand? If my work is forestalled in any way, so many more will suffer. I have been forced to enact measures for self-defense in the wake of these. I beg you, leave immediately.
I'm gonna have to kill you. What kind of bomb are you building now? You fuckers like blowing shit up and just killing all the civilians, don't you? Sod.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
That's where I came from. Right? Still bleeding out in there? If I can get a level up, I can help you, but I doubt I'll get a level up in time.
Where are you going? Our task here is yet. I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
The fuck are you talking about? Again, with the fucking writing, there's no, like, this is an exit. Please, if you leave the area, your companions will be pissed. That was just an elevator to me, so I was like, cool, where's this go? Fucking stupid cunt. I guess we're going through this way.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
It is more, yeah, you know, I was gonna say it's more and more like we're gonna have to kill her. We are just shooting her, fuck it. I don't care what her reasoning is, she is absolutely just going to Osama in this shit.
Victor, I full dead is
No,
if we
read
in a
this
long
already.
but
Okay. Can we get a trolling kit, please? Your friend's bleeding out, man. Ah, there we go.
Is that you, Presiding Bishop? I'm sorry, I haven't had time to clean up. It's so hard to get bloodstains out of our uniforms. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
How injured were you? What the fuck? I mean, bones sliding into your body. Okay. Alright, I didn't loot the invisible fuckers. My loot, boy.
It's a fight.
I am primed to punish.
How'd you fuckers get in there? Oh, that does it. Hello there! Bunky! Give me. Your weapon. It'd be easier now. It still takes Melee 2 or Science 2. Fuck you. I'm coming back for that. Also, surely if there's a loose gear, that's an engineering thing then.
Of course, we foresaw the Council's nefarious scheming. Further.
I would have put like a dead guy in here that was really funny. Pebble means invisible, right? It's closer. That's something. So there's some shit downstairs we'll have to deal with.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Look sharp.
Advantage to hasten their demise.
Got you, agents.
Melee really does seem to be the way to go.
Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians. Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans. Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this pathetic creature's drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife, that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, had they not promised to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order. Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
That's just being a dick. I don't need, like, it's funny that I have that option, but I'm not taking it.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Looted, yes. It'd be funny if you put that on and you have the Pegling, there's one in the corner fucking trying to hide. Cowering. Consumables aren't really an issue with the use of the fucking hammer. I'm definitely gonna try and invest into melee when I can, but I think I should invest into medic next, because it's been a couple times now where I needed to and haven't had it. What's other? What the fuck is this? Okay, well, I don't have that yet. That's cool. You don't have a party upgrade yet? Have a party upgrade. I haven't used his ability yet. Is it just he turns it around and uses that side of it? Because that's fucked. I'll still use... I'm gonna say that should just sell then. Why would you just silence a plasma pistol? It shouldn't make a lot of noise on discharge anyway, would it? That's what I'm looking for. The N-Ray Scythe. I used it in the last game, right? Like. As in just in that container? Or like if I get it out of that container I still need to do some shit to it? That'd be a little annoying. I imagine it just means inside the container. Be quite good. I'm pretty immune to damage, bro. At least when it comes to explosives. I think I also... What's the hidden item thing? What is that? What? Fuck you, let me know what it is. The hidden item binder thing is very annoying. Supposedly I get some parts for shit that I step on, right? Come on, man, those are obvious as fuck. I've made my traps impossible to see. The rope, maybe, but... Sure. Oh, that one was actually a good trap. Good on you. Turret.
I am loath to admit...
Explosives are, like, not an issue, but the turret is just easy.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Well, that's fucking something, alright. That's what you idiots get for standing there.
That's on the inside, Commander.
What the fuck is this? That's my bad for not seeing that. Would you stop standing in the end range? I wish it would tell me when I've collected parts for doing that. So it's not even bothering to disarm them now. How about open you? This way? Yeah. Ah, so the hidden item it was talking about was just that. Okay. What? Yeah, fuck no. I really need more health. Anything else kind of interesting here? No. Oh, there.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but
so now
one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Now you're just gonna go full Muhammad praise be onto him type shit? Like, just let me strap a bunch of grenades to myself?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so.
If the grand plan was really infallible, you wouldn't need to die for it to be fucking executed.
To a violent assault. Many will die pointlessly and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death.
Well, you could shoot
I thought
DeVries.
this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
You're a little stupid. I'm wearing a bomb suit, dude.
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face, and you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you. Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that ignorance is not a punishable sin. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end. But surely, over time, these deviations would subside? Though I do not seek the abolition of free will, no. No, humanity would do what is best for itself, I'm sure. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity, revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
In all seriousness, as a scientist, why would you want to pursue, like, the ultimate perfect answer of all things? Like, once you truly achieve that, there is nothing else to research, right? Your entire being, or whatever, or reason for being around is to investigate, research, and theorize. these idiots achieve the final answer to all things, it's like, what do you do now, bro?
What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself? No, that's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees. I don't want to admit it. As we've spoken, I've fought harder and harder to justify what we're doing. But you're right. I can't fight you any longer. I still believe there are acceptable risks, acceptable losses. But all of this is beyond acceptable. I've been a fool going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
This poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise.
I would have survived, you two might not.
Let's say I have a go at him with my disemboweling knife. See what he knows. Your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste with a knife.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep interesting company.
I'm glad they still leave that as an option.
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal.
Yeah, exactly.
But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
In some ways it is. The issue is he didn't have to kill them in the first place. You know what I mean?
Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims. I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed. You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
Yeah. Anything interesting around here to yoink? He doesn't seem like he would have had like a really cool gun on him or something. I just walk out of here now, I guess. Ah, hatch. When I said take anything, I didn't mean like just steal all my food and ammunition. Fuck leaves a flame actively burning just unattended, bro. That I kind of get. I mean, yeah, never mind. It's not even a flame. I thought it was. That's stupid. Very dumb. Really, there's nothing in here but just some random loot and shit. Okay. Is there still not one barred door that I don't know how to fucking open now? Well, I can't use the elevator again, so... Sir. No, there's got to be a way out that way, because you would have gotten it off him that way or killed him. Either way would have resulted in you going down that hatch, right? How the fuck do I get out of your room, dude? Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. This would presumably lead to the door, but still barred. What now? It's kind of funny. Funky. That's fucking retarded. Permanently take 5% more damage from basically everything, but you roll a 5% chance to become camouflaged. These have all got really shitty downsides that just are not worth it. Like, if the chance to become invisible was higher, like 50%, sure. Or 25 even.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. I like the cut of your jib, Commander. Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Wasn't it like there? Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a fucking marker on it.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent
Also,
to
the Dawn's armor is
study.
fucking
Idiot
nice.
didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is,
The tats are
let's
fucking
go
cool.
show him the error of his ways. I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah, no, there wasn't another bar door. I'm an idiot. It's literally just that one. Is the only other fucking door? Is the only door I can open with this that one? Seems like because that goes nowhere and those go nowhere. How much of that heavy plasma shit am I carrying? A lot. I don't have a weapon that runs it yet. When I do, I can be alright, mate. Although I reckon it's for machine guns, so I'll probably go through a lot of it fast. Where the fuck was I? So why not? Oh, right, I haven't done his base upgrades. Perks. Talk to him, actually.
I find our decision to spare Victor troubling. We've only his word he would not return to De Vries's fold. Allowing him to live is a risk, and an extreme one. I'd hope your reasoning to be sound.
I should probably just kill him, to be fair. Why did I spare him? It was just because I didn't want him to explode, but normally I would just... He might have still exploded. I don't know why I spared him. I'm kind of glad he brought that up. Repentant person. No, because he still had a lot of blood on his hands.
That platitude is much more effective in regard to those who would not blow us up.
He makes a good point.
You know battlefield decorum.
It's a hammer, dude. Shut the fuck up.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy. Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
It leaves him bleed out too fast. You start going straight for organs. Would have started with toes. There's a certain number of appendages you can live without, but don't lose blood too quickly. You can start straight with his fucking vital organs. He's not gonna live long.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry, 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm
Remember how I said all subjects have something to hide, Tristan?
As I recall, it was in service of tossing my attempt to learn about you back in my face.
No, it wasn't. Okay, it was. But that doesn't make it any less true.
But it's not true. A great society requires strict rules. And only those who cannot follow them need fear retribution.
No one can follow all the rules, Tristan. Not even you.
But that's different. You're just trying to upset.
Not different.
Not trying. Succeeding.
They said we know where Ziegler is now. Where the fuck is he? Oh, to Eden. Sunday. We'll be back to driving on Fort Worth again tomorrow. What's Niles need?
Ah, Commander. Caught me cogitating.
What you what? Well, don't expect me to just understand the fuck that means.
Too much to do. Besides, I like staying busy. Beats the alternative. I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val. Hoping it'll help. You know your automechs. All of the above, more or less. Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware and systems from deteriorating further. If that's a serious question, answer's no. She's got plenty of safeguards in place that would prevent her from harming any members of the crew, you included. Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative. It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it. That's it exactly. Everything else turns into kind of a low static hum. Easier to ignore. Val saved my life after Horizon Point, and she's been saving my life every day since. Partly, I'm just glad to return the favor, even if I am just putting off the inevitable. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time yammering. But
yeah, you still have a speech bubble above your head.
Wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have. Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
You? Maybe. Because you're an NPC. Me? No. Because fuck you, the numbers control the universe bullshit.
Hotshot Earth Directorate agent swoops in to liberate your colony, sets you on a new exciting path, and you're telling me you wouldn't have been a bit smitten?
Not bad looking either, man, I get you. Not great, but still.
Good law. I was a kid with a crush, like you said. It wasn't serious. If anything, I wanted to be DeVries. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest. Trying anyway. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed. Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about. Or gave it away. Apart from it being in my private quarters. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who betrayed her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud. Yeah, that's for the best.
Why is it still an option? Fuck you, game.
So, Arbiter Rao. I can sympathize with his plight to some extent. Dead mentor, apparent cover-up, sure. I'd be mad too. But why do we have to be the ones to help him? Hasn't he got any other Protectorate hullheads to come to his aid? Maybe I ought to spell this out. I'm his enemy commander, and he's mine. Letting him aboard is putting both of us in a bad spot. Yeah, but do the rest of us deserve to be put at risk? I ain't just saying this to be contrary, Commander. If he actually agrees to keep the peace, then fine, but I still got him anyway. Appreciate you hearing me out. Reckon Victor's a shining example of what happens when you fall in with the wrong crowd. But I'm real glad we managed to talk him down. He seems a gentle sort. Fine by me. Sure. Got someone in mind? Oh, I got a lot of choice words that would have even Val covering her audio receptors, so I'll spare you most of them. I just hope we don't regret letting Azza on board.
Audio file protected. What the fuck?
Not only is he a couple smokes short of a pack, he's also insufferable. I try, Commander, but Void, he makes it difficult. Who knows? Could be that he could change for the better if he breaks free of that protectorate nonsense he's intoxicated with. But I won't hold my breath.
I think he will. Pretty sure his people above him are the ones who had his, like, whatever the fuck her name was killed. But his mentor was more than likely put to death by Sovereign, someone very close to him.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Oh, decryption key. Gimme. But I found a new one of these, didn't I? What? Base health good. What? Hat, huh? The base health's the only thing I really give a shit about. This isn't too. Right, yeah. I want the projectile defense stuff thing. Did I bring him? He'd be shitted if I shot Protector at people, but there's also a lot of people on this planet that should be, brain. Should be a lot of, like, options with him in chats. You know what I mean? With him in the background. Oh, there it is. Fine, idiot. Maybe. More likely than not, yeah. Getting this fucking river's in the way, shit. Alright, there's free mines out here.
You're hurt, Commander. Steel yourself.
Gosh, I'm fine. This still say stolen? Yes. That is fucking stupid. Fuck you. What's Victor's fucking ability? One. Could do with having health. Come on, man, I'm a little stupid.
Step aside. This might...
I see them.
Your judgment has found you. Glory is done. The betrayer is upon us. He must be vanquished.
There will be time enough for figuring out why these swine betrayed me after we make the rest of them see the error of their ways. Violently.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I needed to give
Either
enough shit to
restore
get
my
up to
life
heal.
or avenge my death.
I can't believe this. According to that datapad, there was an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. Damn straight they should have. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
How many hearts am I carrying now? Not nearly as many as I'd hoped. The collection chance for killing normal enemies must be low, considering the number of you're going to go through. Which is why it tells you that you're guaranteed to get to move to kill civilians, I guess. Yeah, what does Rift normally do for me, bro? Wait. Why is it all fleshy around it? Shit. Is that flesh or is it like obsidianized stone? You know what I mean? Obsidianized isn't a great term. My point is superheated. And to obsidian, but it's like a tendril, so. I'll wait for a Demogorgon to come up. Oh, level. Ah, no go. I think the perks is either every 2 or every 5. Definitely every 2 or 3. 13, 5, but I only have 2 by now. Really wish this gun would fucking like be stronger. Can I upgrade it? You know what I mean? Because that's the problem with legendaries in games. You can't fucking can't level them up. Then they end up just being dog shit pretty fast, and then basic weapons outperform them. I've just got.
I get the sense you ain't too fond of Auntie's choice. Any reason why?
Reminds me of the corporation I grew up under. Same one had me trawling through fuel lines almost before I could walk.
Well, even knowing what you know now, I reckon you might look at him differently had you been in my position.
Hey, you might be right. But I'd like to think that with enough time, I'd come to recognize Auntie's wrongs for what they are. Maybe you will too.
Hey, we weren't done talking.
Hey, you might be right. But I'd like to think that with enough time, I'd come to recognize Auntie's wrongs for what they are. Maybe you will too.
Yeah? Then why are you still holding a candle for the Earth Directorate 10 years down the line?
All right. I think we're done here.
She's not entirely wrong. Oh, I think I'm gonna go find something else to do.
Been 3.5 hours, or 3 hours 24, whatever. Now, because I stopped streaming for a bit, it's probably been close to 5, right? Yeah. Ah, whatever. Point is, we'll finish this off. Fucking what, next Friday? Friday afternoon? Assuming I don't have anything else to do Friday, but it'll guaranteed be Saturday, Sunday again. Play more of this. Maybe some other stuff. We'll see.